Hey everybody, I have an announcement tonight, but first let me give you a little background, a little context. I want to talk about how every client of mine that I've worked with over the past 10 years in all divisions and federations, in their first meeting with me, I often ask them, where did they learn how to pose, and show me what you think you should be doing for your poses. One time one competitor goes to me, she goes, I got nothing. I've never been to a competition. I have no idea. So it goes from that, and truly she went on to win a pro card after the show, and she was like, what's a pro card? So again, people go from not knowing anywhere what to do, where to find this information, and people go look on Instagram, they go and watch all the sassy posing, they look at the posing tutorials online on YouTube, but when they strike the pose in front of me, 99% of the time, it looks nothing like the tutorial or that hot girl or hot guy on Instagram. Or worse, they may be doing the common poses for their division, but it's not the poses required for their federation, since each federation has its own requirements. And recently I asked a group of new clients, I said, what do you believe you're being judged on in your competition? And this was a group of men and women, all federations and divisions. And you know what they said? They didn't know. They really didn't know. So with all these posing tutorials, these fancy hot guy or hot girl posing on Instagram, it occurred to me, and all the feedback I'm getting, that there's something really major missing in our industry. Because day one of posing sessions, they became educational sessions. And this goes for veterans too, because I'm often the place people come to when they can't figure out why they're not winning their shows. And the feedback they're getting from the judges is consistently the same thing, work on posing, and they're working with posing coaches. So I realized the biggest missing piece in our industry is costing people much deserved higher scores. I realized this missing piece is the starting place for education. A starting place because people don't understand the fundamentals of posing. They don't understand what they're being judged on so they can be more competitive. Worse, they lack the confidence on stage due to a lack of preparedness. So over 2 decades in the sport, that's how long I've been doing this, and 10 years of teaching and judging shows, head judging, I know how easily these things can be avoided with the proper education. I also know, up until now, there hasn't been a resource out there teaching these things. So people, they've been left to guess and count on posing tutorials, their friend, people that make it all look easy, when in reality, oftentimes posing is far from easy. So if you have the desire, commitment, and drive to learn the specifics on what you're being judged on in your category, all federations, you want to build a proper posing foundation, so you'll follow along as I break down the proper execution of every pose in your category into specific steps. And you want to practice all the new posing skills you just learned and have me guide you through as if you're doing it on stage, because remember, I'm a head judge, so I'll give you a taste of what it's like to be on stage. Then I invite you to attend one of my live Learn to Pose virtual clinics. There are virtual clinics for every category in bodybuilding. Go to posingpractice.com, register today for a clinic at a low introductory rate of only $47. So again, that's posingpractice.com. Let me take all the guesswork out, where to even start. Let me be your starting place. Go to posingpractice.com, and I really look forward to seeing you there.